Oh, wow. Yammers are back.
Yammers. It's
Oh,
yammin' time.
jeez. Who let the yammers back in here? We kept them out for so long.
Who let the yams out? Who?
Hey.
Do you like that one? Hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
We're back. Excited to be back after being gone what feels like forever.
It does feel like an eternity, yeah.
I feel like all of you chatters, in my mind, you've all undergone like a time skip, like transformation. Like all of you somehow have like a scar over one eye now.
But I think it's we who have undergone the transformation.
Well, I think we too. Well, we're always the same because we're on the screen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But them, they're different. Everyone has a beard and a scar over one eye and a big katana.
We left and it was warm, and we came back and it was too warm.
Yeah, we left. We went to Scotland. For those of you who didn't know where we went.
Yep.
We went to Scotland, had an amazing time. It was like 60 degrees.
That's
and then
generous.
We came back and it was like 95 degrees.
I kept looking at our weather and then the weather in New York, and it was like, right now, where you are, 45 degrees. New York, 95-degree heat wave feels like 101.
Like, uh-oh. Oh, no.
Going from wearing all of my layers to wearing none. I have shorts on.
I have shorts on too.
We had shorts on. I used to never wear shorts, and then too many of my friends were concerned for me.
I'm pretty sure I was the last straw.
You were the last straw. You said, I get it, but why?
I got it. I did get it because I also went through a not wearing shorts period where I was like, I just don't like shorts and I don't want to wear them.
Yep.
And then I went through one too many summers and I was like, I put on shorts like one day on like a hot day in the summer and I was like,
yeah,
it's just better. It's just better. Do I like how they look as much as pants? No.
Well, for me, it was just like I was self-conscious of my legs. Like, here was the problem, right? I was self-conscious of my legs because they were like thicker than I thought they should be because I did like a lot of sports.
Which is just a big error.
I know.
Thick legs, we love them. Am I right, chat?
So I had like kind of thick legs from all the sports, and then because I wore pants all the time, they were also very pale. And then for the longest time, I was actually very tan because I was doing sports all the time. So I was just like tan, pale legs.
Pale skin, we love it, don't we, chat?
And then, you know? And then I am also like uncomfortable, like if I could wear clothes up to here at all times and like down to here, I probably would, but it's too hot here for that. Yeah. I just need to be covered all the time. I don't like to be exposed.
I'm just saying, I think you should take whatever skin tone you got and say, hell yeah, man.
Well, now I'm like, hell yeah, I'm pale. Because I'm taking care of my skin by not going out in the sun all the time, getting sunburned.
Yeah.
I've been to enough dermatology appointments that they're like, dog, don't go outside ever. I'm like, okay.
It's like, okay, so being pale for you means you're not going to have skin cancer.
Yeah,
exactly. Which we love. We're all about that. What was I going to say? Lovesick is raiding. Thank you for the raid, Lovesick. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're so psyched to be back.
Also,
we are still a little jet lagged.
Yeah, that is true.
We're gonna get sleepy over the course of this stream. Guaranteed.
We're gonna get a little loopy.
Gonna get a little loopy, a little sleepy, but we wanted to be here either way.
I was debating playing something else, and then I was like, I think people would be disappointed if I didn't play Bloodborne. But
And I've been playing Elden Ring DLC
Yeah.
all day today, all day yesterday.
Yeah.
Having a great time.
To be fair, you did some work today.
I did do a little bit of work today, but other than that, I've been playing Elden Ring. Man, the DLC is so good.
You watched a little bit of the Euro Cup with me?
I wanna tell you how far I am, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. So I'm just gonna say, you got those first 2 bosses. I beat them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been going. I beat some other bosses also.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just been going around. And there's so much going around you can do in that game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of around to go to. And then you go somewhere and then you're like, whoa, there's like a whole nother place here.
We just got to a boss and I won't spoil it. But I was working on my Gundam model. So I'm like half paying attention to the game, half paying attention to my model. I'm mostly listening. And I look up at this boss and I put my model down and I like leaned forward because the design was so cool.
Really cool boss. It's again not going to spoil anything, but if you know, it's the boss that when you go down and then you go down and then you go down and then you go down and you keep going down and then you end up way down there. And then you find the place that's way down there. And then you go through the place and then you find the boss of the place that's way down there. Pretty cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I want to say that I beat that fucker with the katana.
Jacob was so mad.
I beat that fucking asshole in the mausoleum with the katana. I want to say that too. I was not pleased with that individual.
Also, I will say about the DLC, lots of cool ladies in that DLC.
There's a lot of ladies. This is the most lady-heavy DLC, most lady-heavy FromSoft experience, I would say.
Yeah, I would agree.
It might even be more women than men in terms of NPCs.
I think so far, yes, from what we've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, they run the gamut. They're freaks. They're weird. They got all sorts of body types and they got all sorts of being weirdos. And I love that for them.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of all of the ladies we've met so far. They've all been great.
Are there heavy ladies? Oh, there's one heavy lady I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah.
My girl Freya.
She freaking rules.
She big.
She big.
She big, boy.
She big. She's great.
Yep. Anyways, that's all great. We should probably play Bloodborne, huh?
Yeah, probably.
And we can talk a little bit about our trip too once you're playing.
Yeah, I'm debating like what we should do. Should I fight the annoying boy and just spend all stream doing?
No,
okay.
veto.
Okay, veto. Let's just like
Danny DeVito.
I don't think I could fight that boss that I was on because my brain ain't here.
I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna go back to the Maria.
Back to the Maria.
And you're gonna go forward to the next area. That's what you're gonna do.
Okay. Oh my god. It's like weird looking at this game after you've been looking at like the beautiful Elden Ring DLC all day.
In many ways, Bloodborne has aged very wonderfully in its visuals.
Oh yeah.
But in other ways, it doesn't look as good as Elden Ring.
I do think it looks great. It's just like it's was this on the PS2 or the PS3? PS4? PS5? Where did it start?
This was on the PS3.
It's just like a little crispy at the edges. You know,
Or was
a little crispy,
no, it was
crunchy.
the PS4, not 3, 4. PS4.
Pew, 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 pew. Where am I going? I'm sorry.
You gotta hit that lantern.
Hit that lantern.
Hit that lantern. Hit that lantern.
There are so many comments I've seen of why is Secret Sleepover Society crossed out, and it's like always been redacted to some degree.
Yeah, it's just the vibe of it being like a document where it's redacted.
Yeah, because it's a secret. It's a secret.
Because it's a secret, and we have like that sort of like secret SCP government organization vibe going on
It's a secret.
with our aesthetic. Yeah, so you're going to this one here, and you're going to go to the Astral Clock Tower.
Can we be impressed that I remembered where this?
I actually was really impressed that you remembered.
Usually I don't.
And then we're just going to move. You're going to go forward through the clock. You're going to pass through the eye of the clock.
My dream.
You're going to hold up the celestial dial.
I got the celestial dial. Are you impressed?
Look at this.
With my dial?
Do you like it? Get ready, Julia. Clockwork.
What time will it be? Whoa. Like a 5:36.
A classic 5:36. Oh wait, is the audio crackling? This is literally the one time I didn't unplug and replug in the Elgato. I usually do it every time, but I thought because I moved the whole PS5 from the living room to in here that it wasn't going to do it. The Elgato is a piece of shit. That's all I want to say about it. It's given me nothing but trouble ever since I got it. And it's what I have to do this with, but also I hate it. That's what I want to say.
I guess we're not getting that Elgato sponsorship. Not that we were trying for it. Oh, this is gonna ruin the tour.
What tour?
The world tour.
World tour. I probably should just buy a new one, to be honest. This one is really old, which is probably why it's a piece of shit.
While Jacob and I were in Scotland, I feel like the two quotes that lived in my head were, "This is gonna ruin the tour." What tour? The world tour. And another quote, which we said on the Patreon bonus stream. We can repeat the story in a moment once I go through. I don't know if there's a cutscene or something, but
Yeah, go through. It's a classic impossible spaces situation. But it's because you're stepping back in time.
I mean, it looks like we're stepping back into our Scotland trip. I'm going to be real with you.
It does, right?
The other quote that we kept saying, Jacob and I met my nemesis. It was this lady who was fine. Ooh. Except she was very, like, I don't know, the way that she spoke was very privileged. And she was telling everyone in the car rental place that she was going on an artist's retreat to a castle, and that she was going to go on an art journey.
Yeah, she was like a super annoying, like, Valley Girl style of talking, and she was telling everyone that would listen about her artist retreat to a castle in the north of Scotland, and these people that she just met yesterday, but they're going with her to make art, to sit on the beach and create art.
Create art. We're going on a journey.
And we're going on a journey, and it's an adventure. And I just bought an apartment in Bordeaux.
Blasphemous murders, blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of Mother Goss. Mercy for the poor wizened child. Mercy. Oh, please.
I'm noticing these. We've seen a bunch of these, like, kind of throughout the game. Yeah, that woman was saying in French.
Blasphemous murders.
Are you targetable?
Crazed fiends.
Oh no, you're just like kind of walking around speaking. Hey, are you covered in like
By the wrath of Mother Goss.
barnacles?
Yeah.
Mercy for the poor wizened child.
The hell?
mercy.
I'm playing Sinking City again.
Yeah, this area is basically, it essentially has been Sinking City'd.
Wow.
This was like the place where they made contact with a great one in the past. And it was one that made everyone a little fishy.
By the wrath of Mother Goss.
I guess if you don't like holes, maybe don't watch this one. Yeah, that lady was saying in French, I can't jump in this game, that that she was in the process of buying an apartment in Bordeaux. And I was like, girl, this woman works at a car rental place in Edinburgh away from her homeland.
Yeah, I don't think
Maybe don't.
wants to hear about your apartment you're buying and your second apartment you're
Your
buying
second
in
apartment,
Bordeaux.
because you already own one in San Diego.
You saw that lantern, right?
I saw the what? Oh. I did not, to answer your question. I was too busy looking at the bugs.
Trying to imagine a Valley Girl French accent. She had a Valley Girl American accent.
Her French accent wasn't bad.
I don't think she had one in French also.
No, she had a slight accent, but it wasn't horrible from what I could tell. It was pretty good. Some people really enunciate everything like it's English. Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle Jacob.
Yeah, basically. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va? She did not do that. This is fun. It's weird. I was not expecting to go through a clock and then
be in a fishing village
yeah.
with a bunch of fishmen.
Yeah.
I can see why you would not have been expecting that.
Yes.
But yeah, there was that, and then the other story that you're gonna need to know about for if we reference it at some point was just when there was in Edinburgh there was a dude riding a bicycle.
Oh yeah.
And there was an empty street, like no one around, and he got halfway across the intersection and he fell off his bike. Completely silently fell off his bike onto the ground. There was a pause, and then he went, "Oh, shut up!" And no one was near him or saying anything. And that man, the pause, and then the man making that sound and then yelling, "Shut up!" It will be in my head forever. I just felt it so much.
It was unfortunate. First of all, no one had said anything. It was unfortunate because I was like, oh, I hope that guy's okay. But then when he yelled "shut up," I couldn't not laugh.
Yeah.
And I felt bad because that man was in the process of dusting himself off and getting up from clearly being embarrassed. But I wasn't laughing because he fell. I was laughing because he just yelled "shut up."
Shut up. Well, it's kind of he was preempting it.
Yeah.
He was if anyone saw.
Holy crap.
Watch out for those skulls. He's if anyone saw, don't say anything.
Are you doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't target him, so I thought he wasn't.
Oh, I like these guys a lot. Not in terms of fighting them, but in terms of how they look and sound.
Oh my god. I'm getting my sea legs, everyone. Oh, I don't.
Oh, you're gonna get launched.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright.
It just fully eats you.
Alright. That's very fair.
Do you think like he eats you and then you like when you respawn you like phase out of his tummy and he's like, what the fuck?
It's like, I feel so hungry.
I'm hungry again.
We had a great time though. Jacob played a fun prank on me, and then I played a prank on him later, where Jacob told me that this hike was like to the top of a mountain and it might be hard, but like it's probably fine. And then it had an elevation change of, what was it?
2,000 feet. It was a 6-hour hike with 2,000 feet of elevation change. And the thing is, I knew that going in.
And then,
but I wanted to do it, and but I said like we're gonna be going up a lot, so like if we need to turn around,
yeah,
like you can tell me and we'll just like turn around.
Jacob did keep saying like, you know, we can stop anytime that you like feel like you have to.
But it was also like so unbelievably beautiful.
Yeah.
It was in Cairngorms National Park.
Yeah.
And in the Highlands. And it's like one of the most beautiful areas I've ever seen. So it's like you didn't want to stop because you wanted to see what you were going to see next.
Yeah. It was great. It was very hard, and when we got towards the peak of it, it started to rain. And we were in a cloud, so it was very cold all of a sudden, and it was raining. It was a really hard hike, and I was impressed that I did it. I had to take like a million breaks. Sorry to Jacob. I had to take a million breaks because my knees are bad, and the rest of me is bad. But we got there. It was beautiful. The hike down was extremely hard because it was like straight down and you're just like having to do these little steps.
Yeah, down was harder than up.
Yeah, and it was just like my legs were shaking like a quarter of the length into it. And I was like, wow, that hike was like pretty hard, but also like I'm pretty out of shape. Like I'm a workaholic with a desk job, so like maybe I'm just out of shape. And Jacob and I went out to dinner, and the people next to us also went to the same hike. And the guy was like, that was the hardest hike I've ever done in my life.
But conversely, when we were coming down the backside of the mountain at like the really steep downways, there was a dude hiking up the opposite way towards us who was carrying his bicycle on his shoulders and was just hiking the mountain carrying a bike.
Yeah, and he was just like, hey, how's it going? And
I was like, what are you doing, man? I was like, that's going to be really hard. And he's like, yeah, but I think it's going to be worth it once I get up there.
Yeah, that man was bananas.
Yeah, I think he was just going to like tear it up on the way down.
I bet it was cool. Sorry I broke all your jars.
I do want to give credit as well to Julia, and mostly that you said that the hike was hard because your knees were bad, but your knees this time actually weren't the problem.
That's true.
Like
it was my everything.
Your joints have gotten like a lot stronger since we first started dating.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because I remember when we were in Japan, it was your knees.
Yeah, I would get like knee pain.
Like the knee pain was what made you unable to keep going, but now it was actually your muscles fatiguing.
Yeah.
Which is what you want. You want to be tired because your muscles are fatigued, not because your joints hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what happened. And then by the time your knees were hurting, my knees were hurting, which was on the way down.
Yeah. Yeah, that was painful. I see you, jerk. We're about to have ads.
Advertisements, you say?
I'm just gonna hang out here, I guess.
Should I go ahead and run them then?
Yeah.
We're gonna run 3 minutes of ads and then we'll get back to it. Somebody asked how have you improved your joint pain? Would love to get the same result. I think generally it was just, not to speak for you,
Go ahead.
but you started eating a lot better, and also not overusing your joints.
That's true.
And you were doing strength training here and there.
True.
To the capacity you could until there was pain, at which point you would stop.
Yeah.
And so over time, when you do like exercise, even just a little bit a week, it builds up the muscle around the joints, and then your muscles take the fatigue instead of the joints.
I think what was happening was that I was trying to recover them or to build the strength in them too fast. All of my joints have a problem, basically because of overuse or whatever. That all of my, I physically am a strong person. My joints are awful, and they cannot take repeated weight. Like, I can lift something very heavy, but if I have to lift that like a few times, my joints are going to be gone. Like, I can't do push-ups, not because I'm not strong enough, but because it like destroys my wrist and destroys my elbow. And that's the same thing that was happening with my knees, is that I was trying to like strength build them by doing like high impact things or weights. Like, I was doing a lot of like jumping exercises like onto a step, or holding weights and doing weighted squats, sumo squats and things like that. And really what I had to do was just like squats every day. Or not like every day, but like I did squats that were just my body weight, and I went just before pain would start, and I would just like do that a few rounds a few times a week. And so I just started building on that. And they've definitely gotten a lot stronger. So that's been very helpful. I've also like stopped running. I used to like treadmill run a lot. Back when I lived on Long Island, I used to like run on a treadmill, and I think like the high impact on something that was like so hard was really hurting my knees. So
yeah, I think the biggest thing is, if you're going to try to start doing some exercises to like help your joints, is just to be sure to take it incredibly slow and incredibly light.
Yeah.
And stop at the first sign of pain. Like, don't get like prideful about it.
Yeah.
It just takes like a long time of like consistently doing it without hurting yourself.
Yeah.
To actually like build it.
And that's something that's like, that was hard for me to get over too, is because when we, like Jacob was helping me a lot, like to figure out what I should be doing for my joints, because we used to like work out together, and then I would be miserable, and he was like, we have to figure out what is happening with you.
Yeah, like why are you so much?
Upset? And it's because like I was in so much pain, but also like I knew I could do the moves, but like my joints were very painful. So I was like, I can do this stuff, but I also can't do this stuff, but not really, because I'm weak.
Really irritating.
It's really irritating. It was really frustrating. So I had to like get over the pride of like, I am a strong person. I should be able to do this, and just be like, but I can't do this because I've pushed myself so much. Like, I used to do so many sports, so much. Like, I walked for work even. It would take me 2 hours to get to work and 2 hours to get back, because I would walk basically the entire thing. I would walk from my home to the train station, take the train in, and then I would walk like 2.5 miles to get to work.
I just want to thank Con from the Ford for the 20 gifted subs.
Good
Thank
golly.
you so much. That's a huge stack of subs. Really appreciate that. But yeah, for the people who were stuck in ads, who wanted the tips, it was essentially just good nutrition. Good sleep's really important too, if you can manage it. But also like very slow paced strength training to like build the muscle around your joints over time that you build on very slowly, so that you don't hurt yourself further. It's like if you got knee problems, you can do body weight squats, and then as soon as you start feeling the joint pain, you got to stop. And then slowly over time, the joint pain will get like pushed further and further away.
A lot of my problems in my life have been solved by, turns out, being honest with myself, which is hard to do, I think.
Yeah.
For a while, until you start doing it.
The emotional side of it is like really hard. I think it's harder than the physical side's actually easy.
Yeah.
Because it's literally just doing something that's not that hard consistently. But it's the emotional side that like keeps you from being able to do that.
Yeah. There were just so many things where I had to say like, you know, I think I said this in like my work draw class, but like your routine, like the way that you have to work is the way that you have to work, and that's like, you know, I was talking about time management, and I'm like, and you have to factor in that time into your time management, but it requires you being honest with yourself, like this is truly what I need, and this is truly something, and this other thing is maybe something I can work towards slowly phasing out or like working on, so that it isn't something I need. But again, it's like you have to be honest with yourself.
Yeah, you got to be honest about where you're at and what you're capable of.
Yeah. So, sorry, there's like T-Rex dogs yelling at me.
There's a lot of fish dogs.
So like with working out too, because I like took a lot of pride in being like physically like I'm an athletic person. I again did a lot of sports and I played them well, and I could do a lot and I was strong. But because I did so much of it, my joints couldn't anymore. And so I had to be honest that like, it sucks, but like the way that we're going to fix it is not by crushing them.
It's not by getting shot by a million skulls.
I was trying to get away.
Julia's showing you a metaphor right now. When you attempt too much that's beyond your capability, it's like getting shot by a million skulls and then you die. What you need to do is get shot by one skull every day. And then after a few months, get shot by two skulls every day.
Yeah.
And then eventually you're getting shot by a million skulls and it's not a problem. It feels like nothing, you know, a few years down the line.
I also realized in like the pushing yourself metaphor, you know, with like building up your strength sort of thing, is that sometimes when you listen to trainers, they'll be like, day 1, do one of these things. Day 2, do 2 of these things. And sometimes I'm like, the 1 is so hard, it's going to take me a few days to feel comfortable with the 1, to be able to like move on to the 2, and that's fine. Like you have to see where you're at. That's also like part of the honesty thing. Were these guys always here, or did I kill them and now they're rotting here?
No, they're always here.
Oh.
Those are just like the maggot friends.
Oh, okay. Just the maggot friends. You know.
Oh, God. But this conversation has reminded me.
Yes.
Wow, that was a big hit.
Yeah, it was. Jesus. All right. I'm just going to do the thing that I'm worst at, which is running.
It reminded me of something that really... a mindset shift that really like helped me. My God.
Stop!
It is really hard to like say something while you're listening to 1,000 fish screaming and, like,
skulls,
and there's like skulls flying everywhere.
Yeah.
I had this thought the other day when I was like thinking about all the things in my life that I found success in. Excuse you. The things in my life that I found success in. And I was thinking about like, you know, when you grow up, you're always hearing like hard work is what matters. Like you need to work hard and you need to do hard work, and doing hard work and working hard will get you where you need to go, but you got to work hard. Right. Which led me to think for most of my life that I was never working hard enough. Right. Because I wasn't like, well, I'm not like unconscious, or like I didn't work myself until I passed out. So like there was more I could have done technically. But all the things that I've like found success in were not from working hard at all. It was just from working consistently. I didn't even have to do it hard. Like, getting better at drawing was just me doing it to some capacity for a long time. I don't think I ever, like, worked hard.
But I think in a way
it.
that is working hard.
But I'm saying, like, the mentality is totally different.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I'm not thinking, like, oh, I have to work so hard. It's like, oh, I just have to do something. Like, if I just do something consistently over time, then suddenly I'm somewhere I never thought I could be.
That is like...
But, like, thinking of it that way is, like, it makes me not, like, approach things with so much pressure. Like, am I doing it efficiently enough? Am I working hard enough? It's like, it doesn't really matter. It's like, if you just do it at all.
That is, like, something that you and I had a conversation about, like, early on. You know, about, like, work levels and stuff like that. And like, you had kept saying it about, like, working out, because I felt like I wasn't doing enough in my workouts, and you were like, but, like, what's the other option? The other option is that you're, like, not doing it at all, which isn't helping you at all.
Yeah. That's exactly the kind of message I'm trying to get to, which is, like,
just get something in. It's better than where you started.
Like, if you get in anything, even if it's just a little bit, it's better than nothing. But then also, it's like, it leaves you that space to be like, well, if I didn't do it, that's also okay.
Right.
Because if I miss a day, it doesn't matter.
Well, because
like,
the stakes are lower.
It's the long term that matters. Like, as long as I'm doing it sort of consistently for a long period of time. It doesn't have to be every day.
Right.
It's like, just when you can, then you'll notice changes. It's like, it doesn't have to be so all or nothing.
Well, I think also, like, the stakes are lower if you're like, I have to work so hard if I am working. Then if you miss it, it's not like, oh my God, I'm missing out on, like, so much improvement. It's like, I don't know, I'm missing out on, like, some.
Yeah.
You know? It, like, kind of takes the pressure off. And also, like, if you put pressure on yourself, you're too distracted by the pressure to do something effectively, I think, sometimes. I don't want to go over there because of fucking skull throwers over here, who's by the shark boy.
Someone in chat was saying that their brain doesn't handle long-term projections well, and mine doesn't either. And I think that's, like, what I'm, like, trying to get at a little bit here too, is that, like, if I sit here and think, like, what's my 5-year plan, like, what do I need to work on to get where I want to be in 5 years or whatever, that's overwhelming and it scares me, and then I get stressed out. But if I think, like, oh, I just need to, like, do a little something today.
You mean, is it like this?
That's what it feels like when I'm thinking about it like that. When I'm thinking too long in the future, it feels like that. But if I just think about what I just am going to do today, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I could do a little music today. And then I do a little music today and I'm a little better at it.
Yeah. I think also, you know, someone had brought it up in chat just now. I only saw it at a glance, but they were talking about, like, toxic positivity. And that's, like, being honest with yourself is also being like, I could be doing more. Like, I could be doing more workouts at home. You know, I know this, and I'm going to try to, you know, use that going forward. And, like, you know, I truly had a moment of, like, I've really gotten out of shape if I, like, am struggling this hard on this mountain. Like, I should probably work out more when I'm at home, and, like, make the time for that. And, you know, and that's part of the honesty. It's like, you should be aiming to improve yourself. You shouldn't just be like, and that's the way I am. You know, like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best, sort of thing. It's like, maybe don't give people your worst.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna be your worst, but maybe make that worst a little less worse.
Yeah, that's what you know, you should always be trying to do. Just, like, bring up the low bar. Just, like, inch up that low bar a little bit over time. But I feel like it's a big, like, key point to, like, be honest with yourself without being judgmental of yourself.
True. Yeah.
Like, be honest with yourself in a way where you're like, I'm just looking at, like, what I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
Rather than being like, you idiot, you piece of shit. Like, you didn't work out today, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like that. You just look at it and be like, I didn't work out today. That's
Yeah.
the facts.
Yeah.
It's not bad or good. There's no moral judgment on it. It's just
like,
what happened.
Maybe tomorrow I should work out
Yeah.
because I didn't today. If I can do it tomorrow, I should.
If I do it tomorrow, I'll be a little stronger than I was before. And if I don't do it tomorrow, then I won't be a little stronger than I was before. But neither one, makes me a good or bad person.
Yeah, I think I was talking about that in my like money management class. Is that like money is you sometimes you're a slug on a beach. And no, you have to like look, like I was saying in the money class is what's happening is like the best way to manage your money, or like the best starting tip for your money, is to be honest and be able to look at it and say, this is the amount. Jacob, am I online?
Are you what?
Am I online?
Are you online?
Yeah, who's this?
Oh, no, this is a NPC invader.
Oh, I forgot about those.
I thought you meant like on stream. Like, I was
No.
like, yeah, Julia, you're online. What do you think we're doing here?
Okay.
I was so confused. I was like, yeah, we're online. Do you think we're just like having a conversation? Who are we talking to?
Okay, I'm actually gonna finish the sentence this time.
Yeah.
Like the best money management tip is to look at the amounts that the amount of money that you have in your bank account and know how much you need to live by and how much your income is. And you have to be able to look at that without having shame, because if you have shame, you're not going to look at your bank account, and then you're going to overspend, and then the bank's going to charge you a bajillion dollars for feeling shame for not having the amount of money you thought you had. And it's like, instead, if you had just looked without the shame and you said, this is how much I have to work with, then, and I'm not saying like the shame is necessarily on the person, like society does a lot of bullshit around money, and we've all been in tough places, so it's just like you just have to look at it, and you have to know, and you have to say like, this is how much I need, this is how much I have, and in order to not have the bank take all my money for bullshit reasons, I have to know how much is in there. But you're not going to look at it if you feel some shame,
Yeah. And the shame is not your fault.
Nope.
And here's the fucked up part. If you're feeling the shame, you shouldn't feel the shame about that.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like you gotta get down to like the double shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
We also got 20 more subs from Con from the Ford. So
golly.
thank you so much for the gifted subs again, Con from the Ford. That's incredibly generous of you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
And Auburn G. Art had a good point saying, reminding that learning how to not shame yourself or things like this takes time and practice, and you're not a bad person for feeling bad. Yeah, that's totally it. It literally starts with you like doing something, feeling shame about it, and then at least saying to yourself afterwards, I don't want to feel shame about this.
Yeah.
Even if you feel it, you have to like start like saying in your head, like, yeah, I feel it, but I don't want to going forward. Like, I don't think I should.
Yeah.
And then it's like a slow process of rewiring your freaking neurons.
I feel like that's a conversation you and I, again, have had a lot, because I had that issue, and I still sometimes have that issue, because I was in such a shitty relationship where for, years and years.
Wow.
Okay. Sometimes you fall through a hole in the roof and you got to deal with the baddies under there.
This is a setback you'll have in your life.
That sometimes
But you can
fall
fight
down.
your way back up to the roof again.
I was in such a bad relationship where just for years and years, every little mistake I ever made, and even if it was a mistake that was like I genuinely made, or a mistake that I was set up to make because that person I was with was a narcissist and they need to be the person that wins everything. I just beat myself up for everything. So, you know, with my joints being bad, I was like, I'm so fucking weak. I don't understand how I got into this position. I fucked up. I would really like berate myself. And then like little mistakes at work. And Jacob would always be like, what's happening?
Yeah, I remember it took a while in our relationship at the beginning for me to like understand.
Well, because I didn't know what the problem was.
Yeah, you didn't know what the problem was, so you couldn't tell me what the problem was. I just knew that the reactions I was seeing to things didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't understand what's going on here. Like something bad has happened, but I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen anything bad happen, but the result is bad.
Yeah. I don't know where I can walk.
I feel like you come so far since then.
Thank you. It's been therapy and being able to like talk to you about the mindset that I'm stuck in, and you being like, oh, I understand now.
Good stuff. Just like I've been getting better at not getting mad at video games.
You did really well today when you were fighting bullshit Katana
I did.
Man.
I got a little mad.
You did get a little mad.
But I reined it in. I didn't let it become big mad.
I didn't mean to shoot. I meant to do this.
Little
This is a
mad
mistake.
didn't become big mad.
Okay.
Did I lift the controller over my head and shake it?
You did.
I did.
Scared Joy like a little bit. Not enough to get out of my lap, despite the fact that it was like hour 5 of being in my lap. But you did well. You
But I
knocked your
did.
head against the controller a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It's improvements. I accept the improvements.
Honestly, at some point I was like, well, he's not Sekiro mad. So we're doing pretty well. I remember Sekiro mad.
I think it's been all improvements from there.
I think it wasn't because of Sekiro, it was just because, you know, again, you've made improvements.
I
that's not where
I
I
got madder at games then, and then I've been trying to change it for literally years.
And you've been doing great.
Ever since then, I've been on the slow road to recovery. My God.
There's too many. Who the fuck is lightning now? Pikachu?
Once I conquer gamer rage, I'll finally be able to take down Sister Frida in Dark Souls 3. Gonna return to that file in Dark Souls 3.
I'm using so many. Alright. Wall hacks. I'm using so many blood vials. I had to remember what they were called in this game.
Blood.
Blood. What else did we do on our
There's a
trip?
ladder.
What?
There's a ladder.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm hearing another. Oh, it's you. I remember you. Trying to remember what else. We went to the Isle of Skye on our trip. Okay. All right.
This is a very comical death.
I didn't realize he could zap me on the ladder. I don't know why.
He zapped you on the ladder for sure. Lovesick asked if I had any weapon I was using in the DLC. Yes, I'm using the cool dual light great swords that you get from that boss. Rellana's twin blades. They're so sick. I love them.
I can't wait to find out what the fuck's going on with this worm.
Not Milady, but the boss ones.
The Milady was very funny.
I almost was about to use Milady.
Oh, come on!
Because I really love the wing stance thing. He's back, baby. You beat his ass last time, though.
Pretty handedly.
Unending death awaits those who pry into the unknown.
Why is your voice so loud?
Why are you in my head?
It's like speaking into my brain.
I got frazzled. It's okay. Shake it off.
You shouldn't feel shame.
I shouldn't feel shame. That was so loud.
I don't know. It was so loud and so clear. It was like non-diegetic sound.
Yeah. He was in my head.
It's like we were thinking about what he might have said.
Yeah.
Get his ass. Easy.
I keep forgetting how little stamina I have. That I just can't keep swinging. Anyway.
Gamer RCL said, he's so beatable has been helping me so much in my Elden Ring playthrough.
Good.
I was stuck on Godfrey for so many months, and then in a week after adopting the mantra, I beat him and Morgott third try and the fire giant.
That's really good.
I mean, I think the thing you need to remember about that mantra is that he is so beatable.
Yeah.
It's never wrong. It's always right. Nice.
Cool. Love that. We said that about some... Oh, you got to one boss, and we were like, we cannot see how this is beatable. Then we went to another boss, and we were like, oh, this one's so beatable. And then it took a very long time. I say we. I was watching Jacob play the DLC. But Jacob was doing all the work. And then we were like, maybe we do this boss later. Let's go back to the first guy. And then the first guy, so beatable.
The first guy was suddenly more beatable.
He went from like, I physically cannot see to, oh, he's dead. What the fuck is that? What are you?
A little slugula.
What's happening? This place is gross.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember what I was going to say now.
Sorry. Continue.
It's that I'm also like shamelessly using the mimic tier in the DLC. I did it on my first Elden Ring playthrough too. First playthrough, I got no qualms about using whatever they got for me. Whatever they got for me to get through, I'll do it because I just want to like see the whole game and play it. But then I like to go back on a second playthrough and do like the mano a mano sort of vibe.
Don't.
Oh my god. I didn't know you were still alive.
You had a very funny glitch that we can talk about with the worm.
Oh yeah. I had such a scary glitch. So in the Elden Ring DLC, this is not a spoiler. It's just one enemy that you see a million of.
And they're in the trailer.
There's these worms that are these glowing worms that are out of the ground, and they have like little faces on them. And most of them don't even attack you, but there are some that like their head gets like really big. Oh, there's the worm. Cold Jam has a emote of the worm. Their heads get like really big and they attack you. And then there are some other ones that are like vertical and their heads get big and then they explode when you're near them. And I was in an area with a bunch of the ones that get big and explode. And the game had a graphical glitch so that the one that was vertical got really big to explode, but then his animation popped from vertical to staring right at me with like a huge head.
Like one frame.
One frame was just like this, and then it was like this, and then it went back to this, and I was like, what the fuck? It was like a jump scare. It scared the shit out of me. It was just like a weird animation glitch. Velheim 3D said, I've seen this too.
It's really funny. Also, the little, we had a glitch, or rather you had a glitch, where there's like enemies that attack you, I'm trying to be vague, by like reaching out with like a long tendril.
Yeah.
Jacob had one where it was just out.
Yeah, the tendril got like stuck out and it was just like in the camera.
It was like in the camera,
So I was like
kind
trying
of
to
moving
fight,
him.
but it was like this.
It wasn't attacking.
It's like if I were doing this to you while you were trying to fight me. And I was just like, get out of my face.
Oops. Ah, sweet. Cool. Okay. Ah, sweet. Cool. Cool. Where is this?
You've shorted your cut.
I did. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I come out, I go over here. Great. Cool. Don't you fucking cast. Honk, honk, honk. Oh my god. There's a lot of baddies over there. Great. That went a lot better this time. Okay.
Look at you getting bullets,
I got bullets.
getting vials.
What's going on down here? Let's do this. We got picked up by my brother. Oh.
Doing a little kicky.
By my brother and Clara from the airport. But mostly we hung out with them yesterday a little bit for dinner. And we discovered, my brother said, Clara, who's your favorite Batman enemy? And she went, Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, and Mike was like, that's been a really consistent answer from her.
She just really likes Mr.
So
Freeze.
I think she just really likes Mr. Freeze.
Batman was like beating up Mr. Freeze or something in like one of the episodes. She's watching Batman the animated series. She was like, what's happening to Mr. Freeze? What?
I feel like I have to talk about Dream Guest on my podcast. Because
that was another big quote.
Because I'm gonna reference it. Like Dream Guest on my podcast is the new in the stripped club.
Yeah.
Jorking it for us.
Yeah, we've been saying it a lot.
Julia was watching like a video that was like all about JoJo Siwa.
Yeah.
And stuff, and there was like this one clip of her saying,
Dream Guest on my podcast?
Dream Guest on my podcast?
Okay, gotta be honest. My ex.
And the way she says Dream Guest on my podcast is like stuck in my brain permanently. And so I've been saying it for everything. Like if she's playing like Elden Ring, this is not Elden Ring. You're playing Bloodborne right now?
Yeah.
And like she got, hit by a fish, I'd be like, Dream Fish for my combat?
Yeah, we've been saying it a lot.
Just like any words you can slot in. Dream blank for my blank.
Yeah.
It's great to do. I highly recommend it. You're not ready to give up jorking it? You don't have to. We can have both.
Yeah, we can have it all. My empire of meme quotes.
Yeah.
Dream Guest on my podcast?
Dream jork for my peanuts. There you go. You're combining them.
Jesus. Get me.
Unending death awaits those who pry into
It's the fucking guy again. He's back.
My dream guest on my
At the club. Wait, that's a good one. At the club, straight up. No, I keep scrolling. I just want to read it. At the club, straight up podcasting it. And by it, haha, well, my dream guest.
it's funny.
Could you ask that guy to speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear him.
There's like
How many more eps of Bloodborne? It depends on Julia.
how I do, which right now, not great.
I would say probably just a few.
Can you chill? No lightning out here. You can't
I'd be
see me.
surprised if it was more than 3 more.
Dream guest. It's the fact that she's also wearing the like fucking costume when she's being asked this.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her because she like definitely has lost perspective on like what actual humans are like. Because she's surrounded by people who are just using her, but at the same time, that's not what I wanted to do.
Are you sure? Because it's what you did.
At the same time, I can say it's messed up, but also that quote, funny as hell.
It's very funny. Listen, I don't know anything about her really, and so I'm not out here making any, character judgments.
No, it's not a judgment.
The
on
only
her.
judgment I'm making is that saying dream guest on my podcast is really funny. Is incredibly funny to hear. That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm too 35 years old
Yeah.
to worry about whatever she's doing.
Everyone's entire history. I should have dodged. I don't know what is attacking me.
Velvia's mom said I just looked up the video and wow, the likeness.
Dream guest on my podcast?
It's just like that.
Okay. There is an item over there. Okay. I know that guy's being summoned. Where is he?
Someone was asking about Julia Elden Ring playthrough.
Yeah, probably eventually.
And we really want to do a seamless co-op run, the two of us.
I can't fucking see. Why are you taking a sippy? I haven't hit you.
He saw you doing it.
unending death awaits.
I kept swinging and I didn't hit him.
Yeah,
I couldn't see
know,
why.
I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Remember your lantern, though. You should turn your lantern on.
I turned my lantern on earlier and it literally did diddly.
I
was thinking about it
does more
again.
than no lantern.
Before, it literally didn't even do that.
Was it? Was it?
Wow, the illumination.
When you're in the tunnels, it's gonna help.
Dream lantern in my darkness?
My dorkness.
Okay, I learned my lesson from last time. Gotta go
Whee,
fast.
there they go. Oh, he's drinking lead elixir to make your attacks bounce off. That's
The
what
fuck?
happened.
That sucks.
He was doing a sippy of a lead elixir. I mean, you don't have to kill that guy.
No, I have to kill him now, out of principle.
Okay. I don't think he's a principal, though. I think he's just a dude in a cave.
But he's out of principal.
So he was a principal?
Mm-hmm. He's retired
But
now.
he's retired, and now this is what he does. He goes in the caves and attacks hunters.
I mean, judging on what my dad is doing, doesn't seem too far.
Yeah, Julia's dad has gone full retired mode.
Yeah, my parents are pseudo-retired now. They had their last day of school. And my dad, faring with it, great. He loves being retired, I think. He has many a project. My mom, terrified. Absolutely terrified. But that's what happens when you grow up hella poor. Okay, just show me where you are, you dingbat.
Show yourself!
Show yourself, lead drinking asshole.
Coward!
Weren't the conservatives drinking lead for a while?
They're always doing shit like that.
They were like drinking titanium or something. Because they were like, it's natural and your body has it or some shit. Oh, it was iron. I'm gonna need you to actually fuck off.
Chat's like, I think it was bleach. And someone else is like, oh, it was raw milk. Oh, it was colloidal silver. They're drinking
That's
all
what it
sorts
was.
of shit.
It was silver.
What won't they drink, dude? Borax. Conservatives have drunk a lot of crazy shit, man. They'll drink anything. They don't care.
If it's a metal, they'll drink it. Is it medicine? They won't. Because that's poison.
Watch out.
Many skulls. You're gonna have to stop. Get me out of here. I know I have Madman's knowledge.
Dream drink for my conservative? It's gotta be colloidal silver.
Oh, God. Colloidal silver? What the fuck is wrong with people?
They read Mistborn too many times.
No, there was like literally a thing where people were going to hospitals because they had lead poisoning. Because they were drinking lead. Because they were like, it's good for you or something. And then it's always like, medicine won't cure us. Oh no, I've poisoned myself. Give me medicine. Dumbasses.
I actually think it's good that they do that.
Like a little bit of Darwinism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they should drink more of it.
Hey, how do I get over there? Am I not supposed to get over there? Is this just it? Is this tunnel? This is all this leads to? What if I do that?
Big Pharma is bad, but not in that way. Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
They know it's bad, but they don't have it quite right.
Oh.
There's a special hole.
Jojo? Jojo, you down there?
There's a lever.
Shortcut? Oh, well, this bring me to the lantern.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know, which is why I'm going up.
The way this stream went from therapy to dream guest on my podcast has perfect late night slumber party energy. That's what we're going for here.
Yeah, it's also because we're a little sleepy. To be fair, our jet lag hasn't been that bad so far.
It's been made worse by our cats.
Oh my god. No, not cats. Let's be honest. It's Olive. Olive. I would get photos from my brother, who took wonderful care of them. He was always over with the family, just like using our apartment as like a second, home, which is great. That's like exactly what we wanted, ideally. And he, I would get photos and it would be like Joy in his lap, rolling, doing her little like bites on the chin because she's so excited. And then it'd be Olive under the bed, hiding, just eyes.
Yeah, behind a box, squinting her eyes.
Trying to make herself as small as possible.
You gonna go in the hole?
I was thinking about yeah, I'm gonna go in the hole. I just saw what's over the hill, and I don't want anything to do with that. There's also this tunnel, which has something shiny at the end, but it also looks like a big worm is down here. So maybe I'll just go down.
There's plenty to explore. Some of it is a hole.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't slide down this ladder, I'm gonna scream. Thank you.
I was scared that it would like end in like a broken ladder, and then I would be stuck in a pit. You know what I mean?
I just think if a game has a slide down a ladder mechanic, it needs to be used every time it is possible to do so.
That's very fair. Okay, let's explore the wormhole. Where the...
Pretty much every way you have to go is bad.
Oh, you have eyes, so you're making me frenzied or mad or whatever. I'm just gonna die. It's fine.
You didn't die.
What?
You lived. It doesn't just kill you, it just does a lot of damage.
Interesting. I should probably... Do I have... Sedative is what counters it, right?
Sedative does counter it.
Oh, yeah. I had mentioned this on stream a while ago. And turns out chat was right. I was having a problem with my brain. And I was very concerned about it. Where I couldn't remember jack shit. Like, I couldn't remember anything for the life of me. I'm sorry that I'm killing all of you, but I'm suspicious that you will come after me. Maybe you won't.
You should finish your story before you go out there.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe. I'm getting that sense. So my brain was not working, and it was bad. I was not interested in things. I don't know. I couldn't do hobbies. I couldn't remember where I put anything ever. I couldn't remember anything. Went on vacation, my brain kind of back. Turns out I needed a break. Turns out chat was right, Jacob was right,
Yeah, what
everyone
do you mean
was
chat
right.
was right? This is what I've been saying.
I just said chat was right, Jacob
and you
was
were
right.
like, no, I think I have a brain tumor. And I'm like, I don't think you have a brain tumor. You just literally work all the time and you never stop.
I was literally convinced I had early onset dementia.
It's like, no, you don't have dementia. You just need to fucking chill out.
I was convinced. Convinced. Because
I've gotta chill.
I've never had it that bad. So I was like, I must be dying. I was like, I don't think people understand the severity of which my brain is broken, or in which my brain is broken. And then I went on vacation.
Yeah, you're just burnt out.
And we were doing something. We were like a week in, and I was like, I want to draw something.
It's the fact that you don't know what burnout feels like.
Well, because I've had, like, I guess now minor burnout. It's the worm. This was my brain before vacation.
And this
is my brain during vacation.
This is your brain during vacation.
These are the ideas coming out of my head post vacation.
Yep. This is Julia coming back to New York.
I'm back,
ready
baby.
to work.
You know, spoilers. Not unlike Dungeon Meshi.
In many ways.
This is me now. This is post-vacation me.
Thriving, living your best life.
Feeling life once again.
Weeping over the loss of your parent. Great one.
I have a feeling I'm going to need this sedative.
You're not going to need the sedative. You're going to need you're going to need something.
Why are you whacking me with a stomach? Okay. For comfort. Oh. When I swing around. Okay.
Wow!
That's kind of mean. I know you're going through something, but like I don't have to be in the middle of that, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not your fault.
I didn't beat your parent or whatever just happened.
It was Gehrman that did it, and Maria.
I'm not Gehrman, all right?
We're circling. Wow, good one.
Thank you. Trying to get too fancy with it. Gotta go back to basics. Uninterruptible. Go figure. Come on.
He kind of screams like Tom from Tom and Jerry. That's so true. When he gets like an anvil dropped on his toe.
In, Julia, not out. Two, and I think I stagger him. The growth in you is wonderful. Truly happy to see it. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. That's got stuck somewhere. That's all right.
I can't believe you made it second phase first try. That's honestly crazy. That's like really good. Really good first attempt.
Thank you. He's not too bad.
But remember, we talked about this earlier today. If you don't get him in 3, you're going to enter your bad phase.
Fuck.
Where it's going to take you at least 10.
No, the pressure's on now.
You have 2 more chances before your brain goes into bad mode. This is the way it works with every FromSoft boss. You have 3 shots to early kill them. Mm-hmm. On try 4, you're going to get worse. On try 5, you're going to get even worse. And that's just going to keep happening for a while.
What about on try guy?
On try guy, it could go one of a few ways, depending on which guy.
Yeah. I think Olive heard us talking about her. Where's the elevator? Where is it? Is it over here? Is it over here somewhere? This is the platform. But probably not here. Oh, I think it's in the room. I'm silly. I'm a silly goose, actually. Yeah, it's right here.
That was a really great first try, though.
Thank you.
Yes, Olive? I just kept thinking of that Northern Lion clip where he's playing that baseball game and he's like pitching.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he's like,
that's right.
and then you go back to basics. I'm gonna have to find that clip and just so I could show it to chat. It's really funny to me.
I was thinking about him today. We were watching his Hitman video. He said something along the lines of like, this is a non-lethal run, blows away a guy with a shotgun. Non-lethal. We're doing great. Like, the timing was just very funny. He's a funny guy. Turns out. That man's funny. The brain destroyer?
The brain destroyer, yeah. Then you give him the brain destroyer.
Julia, the
Let me
elevator?
see if this is
Oh,
it.
you're right. I should send the elevator back. Thank you. Is that the guy who plays
This is the
Sisyphus a
clip.
lot?
I'll have to show it after this attempt. I'll show it.
Do you want to do it now?
No, I'll show it after this.
Okay. When I cause around.
Am I going to show the clip by holding my phone up to our camera and playing it? Probably.
Yeah, that's correct. No, I knew I was greedy. In.
He got you that time.
You sure did. That's okay, because ads are gonna start now. So.
And I can show this clip.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's get the volume up. Then I'm going to put the mic over here.
Quite a setup.
And we're going to hold this up here. Here we go. Here we go. This is the best way to do it, I think.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You just keep hitting them with the
Oh, wait, I got to go back. I got to go back. Here you go.
third pitch, you just blow it right by him. Fourth pitch, when he's swinging, give him a slow curve outside. Then go back to the well, and then just keep throwing the same thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You just keep hitting them with the slow curve. Now, he's like, okay, I knew he was going to throw that. Now he's going to mix it up? Nope. Going to throw the exact same thing because I know you're going to swing. Now he's like, now he's going to throw the same thing, so I'm not going to swing. That's where you hit him with a fastball. Okay? And then he's like, I don't know what the happening, so you throw him the brain destroyer. then you throw them the old bread and butter, and you know it. I saw it coming from pitch one. From pitch one, I saw it coming. There's nothing you can do about that.
I love that clip so much. It's such a classic. Throw him the old bread and butter. There's nothing he could do about that.
3 minutes of ads.
Ads are starting now.
Something happened when we were in Scotland. Jacob and I were walking around Edinburgh. It was our first day. We see a Warhammer store, and I was like, is that like the board game Warhammer? Or like the game Warhammer? It was a whole store for Warhammer, which I didn't know was a thing. But yes, we saw a number of them. We saw one in Perth as well.
They got them over there.
We went in. Dude starts talking to us about Warhammer. He was lovely. Very enthusiastic about Warhammer. And then he goes, would you like me to explain kind of like basically what the deal is with Warhammer? We were like, sure. So he starts talking about the models. He's like, you can buy them in groups, you can buy individuals, you can do yada, yada, yada. Also, sorry, are you Jacob and Julia Andrafi? And we're like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's our first day.
And he was like, I thought I recognized your voices. That's super weird.
Anyway, so this is Warhammer 40K. It's super nice. We wound up going back and I bought like a whole kit of, I bought like a few minis. I'm going to buy some, I have to go buy some primer before I start painting, but lovely. And then Jacob and I went back out the same day because we went back to the hotel, took a nap, went back out. We were walking around and Jacob and I, we have our hoods on because it's pouring. And we're like turning a corner and someone, like the second they see us, just goes, hold on, are you Jacob and Julie from Jaffe? We're like, what is going on with Edinburgh?
Yeah, we were like, are we going to get recognized like all the time in Edinburgh?
Like every day?
And then it never happened again for the rest of the trip.
Yeah, that's true.
But 2 in 1 day, that's a new record for us.
Yeah. Also, that second person, also very sweet. They asked for a photo.
Yeah, everyone was very nice.
They were out with their mom. They were going to a play. So it was super nice.
Yeah. So shout outs to them.
Yeah. But yes, now I do have Warhammer kits that I have to make. I have 2 that I made already. And then I have like the whole box I haven't opened yet. He described what I got as like the paladins. The problematic paladins.
Problematic paladins.
So excited
They're
to
like
do that.
lightning paladins.
Yeah.
Did I have any iron brew while I was there? I did.
Oh yeah, this was the prank that I played on Jacob.
I saw it in the store and I was like, what's this? I haven't seen it before. And Julia was like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's like a sports drink like Gatorade. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll get it then. And then I got it and opened it and took a sip. And I was like, this is possibly the furthest thing from a sports drink like Gatorade that I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Whoops. But
I mean, it was still pretty good, but it was not what I was after at that moment.
what did you call it? Big Red?
It reminded me of the American soda Big Red, which I don't think even exists anymore.
And I've never had it, so I can't even compare, but did kind of, it tasted like a cream soda a little bit. Sorry, I read
Big
someone
Red
else.
exists.
No, I was reading because I still have frickin' JoJo in my head. Jacob and Julie live in my time zone?
Live in my time zone? That was Chicken Nuggets came in and said that, and then not realizing they were hitting the exact
Candor.
the exact candor of Dream Guests on my podcast once again. Apparently Big Red is still out there.
Wow. Okay.
Out there in the world.
All right.
This is the run.
Yeah. I'm sure it is.
Just remember how beatable he is.
I mean, actually super beatable. I just have to approach every single one like it's my first time fighting them.
Yo!
Okay. That one goes longer.
It's happening. It's already
It's not.
happening.
Don't get in my head.
It's already happening.
No.
You had your one shot and it's over.
You know, I just realized that there are probably so many people streaming Elden Ring DLC, and then here I am.
On Bloodborne.
First time playing Bloodborne. Okay. I gotta...
The Brain Destroyer.
No.
He hit you with the Brain Destroyer.
I'm just trying to do the thing where I know his movement, so I'm going to anticipate him, but I haven't played him enough to anticipate shit. So I just have to like react to him like I haven't been remembering anything. So that's what I gotta do.
This guy might take some attempts. He is widely considered to be the hardest boss in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem it. Cut to like
Yeah,
stream
we'll
5
see.
of me
We'll
fighting
see.
Koss.
We'll see how much he seems it as you get more of his second phase.
One hit is sometimes
you-
enough, and I can't go backwards. I have to go
You got
sideways and forward.
that miss time where the
Yeah.
dodges were just before the hits every time.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's what's happening to me earlier today.
I was just trying to get... I wasn't even trying to dodge. I was just trying to get space, because I thought maybe he would do like a side thing. It's okay.
Tyler the Art Dog makes a really good point. Said you got to watch the tip, and that's actually, I think, a really good piece of advice.
I'm
they
literally
said.
incapable of watching the tip.
I think if you just watch the tip,
The hell
this
was
fight
that
would already
level?
be over.
What is that? Oh, that's where I fell from. That's my nose itchy.
It's like a weird question to ask.
I don't know. It's
Like,
the
why is my nose itchy? It's just itchy.
tip of my nose is just
What
so
do you
itchy
mean,
right
why?
now. Usually I'm not itchy there.
It's just itchy.
You better. That's gonna get me every time.
It does so little damage. Don't worry about it. Just fighting on the corpse of his mother.
Sorry. Don't. I was running out of stam. Weapon at risk.
Oh no. I forgot about repairing.
Well, that's throwing me off. That's okay. Please, this is practice. went into a weird dance for a moment there, sir. I ran out of stamina and then I just couldn't recover.
That was a good attempt, though. I feel like you were really getting his moves down that time.
I was getting it down and then I saw the thing about the weapon.
You gotta go home.
I got frazzled.
Go home, fix your weapon. Go home, fix your weapon. Come back when you're serious, kid.
Yeah.
Coming in here with a broken saw cleaver.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't think I had enough. I don't have enough juice.
You gotta juice up.
Yeah.
Drink your juice.
Then I remembered that there's more that I can... Well, how much is it? Okay.
$12.70. What is repairing even in the game? Is it just an artifact of being an RPG? Yeah, I think so. It's like completely pointless and doesn't really serve any meaningful gameplay purpose. It's just like something you have to go spend a negligible amount of blood echoes on occasionally. It ain't in Elden Ring, I'll tell you that much, so they left it by the wayside at some point. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's in Dark Souls 3 either. No, you don't lose it forever if it breaks. It just is like weak until you repair it. It is, but it repairs at bonfires. That's right. Repairs at bonfires. Liza P. I feel like Liza P's durability actually makes sense for that game because you have to repair it mid-combat. So it's like something you have to like constantly keep an eye on. So it's actually like a gameplay consideration. It's not really a gameplay consideration in this game. It just like happens so rarely that you even think about it.
Mm. Cats are so cute. I also had that thing where, you know, we were gone for a while and I came back. We were gone and like not near any pets or anything. And then it came back and I was making breakfast like the next day. And I saw one of the cats out of the corner of my eye and I was like, what the hell is that?
There's an animal in here.
It was just kind of weird. It's like, oh yeah, I live with little animals. I live with animals in my house.
I saw someone came in and said they hiked up Mount Baldy in Texas, so they literally went up Baldy.
Nice.
Congratulations.
That was silly. Gotta pay attention. There's a bit of a delay there.
Yeah, he hit you with the 1 second hesitation.
Yeah.
Split second hesitation. But you know, if you're watching the tip, no problem.
I don't do that though.
I'm saying that's why, and everyone agrees with me, that's why you're so bad at this game. Have you used up all the blood vials?
Jacob, farm some blood vials for me, please. Listen, you want me to heal you? You not want me to heal? I don't know how much better you want me to be at this game.
What do you mean, did I forget to farm? No, I didn't forget to farm. I farmed up 600 of them, and I thought that was all we were going to need for the whole game.
I'm bad.
You're not bad. You're the opposite of bad.
But maybe
the problem
I'm only
is
good because I'm healing a lot.
You get through the segments so quickly that you don't get a lot of blood vials.
Oh, that probably is part of it. No. Why was that so fast?
I don't know what we're gonna do when you run out of blood vials.
Well, we don't have that much longer in the stream.
We got like 15 minutes.
Maybe I'll farm some vials and we'll just chat. See the little diddle that's sticking out? What is that? Oh, it's like a... What is that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I was too busy looking at your diddle.
Yeah, he doesn't have a diddle. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's an intestine. Okay.
Just quit staring at his diddle and focus on the fight.
Or his umbilical cord or whatever.
Julia will look at the diddle but not the tip. This is what I'm saying, Kaz. The priorities are all wrong.
I don't know what to tell you. I can't look at the tip. It's not how I function. It's not how I do things.
Yeah, I don't think you actually need to do anything differently.
Hello, sir. What if I just beat him, like now?
You could.
Okay. Damn. It's a little too late on that dodge.
You got 4 vials left. One more try. 4 heals only. This is the one. Could you imagine if you did it?
It would be cool. Don't think I will.
But could you imagine? Just imagine it.
I will.
You can also
I'm
technically keep doing attempts with no heals
That's true.
and just don't get hit ever.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking during that fight? I was thinking that I feel like there was an advantage to playing games on a smaller screen because you could see like your stamina meter and all your meters like out of the corner of your eye more easily because it was all closer together. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, I wish I could see my stamina more easily
That's true, I guess.
because I kept running out of stam during the fight.
I think,
I just want to
and
keep hitting.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way. Mm-hmm. I think most people, myself included, by this point in the game, have fallen into a pattern of play that instinctively knows to not run out of stamina. Like, you know how much you can get away with without running out of stam. But you've never once in this game considered your stamina for even a single second. And I think that's why we're in this position. Seems like Chad is pretty split on stam knowers and stam ignorers.
Not really sure what happened there.
I think you got hit too many times.
You think so?
Yeah.
Julia barely managed to sort of stamp IRL. Yeah, that's a good point.
Someone said it was my fault for not recommending she upgrade it, giving her playstyle. She's been upgrading stam.
I am now, yeah.
I didn't recommend it at the beginning because I thought she was going to play like a normal person.
That's where you were wrong.
I didn't know her playstyle when I recommended the build.
Because people don't realize how stubborn my playstyle is.
By the time I knew the playstyle, it was too late. And also, she's been like crushing the game, so there's like not really been a reason to worry about it. If she was like stuck, then maybe, but she's not been stuck. She's just too good. She's built different.
What if we just stood here, overlooking the pirate ships?
And there he is.
I was convinced I'd turn around and he'd be looking at me.
Wow. The disrespect.
I just wanted to do it at least once. Once more. No.
Oh, dang. That was good. You were doing good on that one. He punishes pretty hard.
He does, yeah. Yeah. I started getting out of my flow state, and then he just started beating up on me.
It's
I could do it with one.
It's 10:52.
I could do it with one.
I feel like you were just gonna like try a couple more times.
Yeah. What else we gonna do? Man?
Nothing, I guess. In the stream.
Why? Why would we do that?
Well, that's just like another option.
I'm gonna have to beat him at some point.
Rando79, thanks for the raid. You're here for our heal-less run of Bloodborne. Mandatorily heal-less.
Yeah.
Our one blood vial run. He's fucking reading your inputs. This dude's hacking. Did you see this shit?
Really? He kept getting me with the drag back.
This dude's hacking.
That was silly of me.
He cheats. Orphan of Cause cheats.
Cosm.
Some say Cosm.
Yeah, why does he say Cosm?
Who?
Mikolash.
Well, he says cause or some say Cosm.
Oh.
That's the line he says.
So we don't know which one he says.
I don't know who the some are that say Cosm, and I don't know which one he says. I would assume that he says cause because he said that first. Right?
Okay, yeah, that is, I think,
so that'd be like what
assumption.
he says, and then he's like clarifying. He's like, but some also say Cosm, and I'm like, Mikolash, I've never heard anyone say that. You're the first person I've heard reference this.
So maybe he is talking about himself, and he's like been razzed about it enough where now he's like, some say Cosm. And he's like, it's like his putting out feelers.
Yeah, some say tomato, but some say tomato.
Some say tomato, some say potato.
That's it, the final heal.
Will it be worth it? Probably not. What else are we gonna do? Too fast. Be calm. Be calm. Focus, Julia. Focus.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna get him with no heals.
I think
Not to say you can't. I mean, you literally could if you gave it enough time and attempts. It is possible to do, for sure. But
I think we need to do what we did last time on our good run, which is like look at the moon a little bit. You know, take a moment.
get in the headspace.
Get in the headspace. Yeah, the helmet is not helping anything. If anything, I'd say it's being a deterrent.
Yeah, it's
a hindrance.
actively harmful to the visibility on the screen.
But it's part of the look.
I gotta say this too about the Elden Ring DLC. They put so many big helmets in it.
Yeah.
And every one I get is bigger than the last. And I'm like, they can't keep getting bigger.
I want to say real quick.
They're obscenely big.
About this helmet, to finish my thought. It's actively a hindrance, but it's part of the look. It's part of the vibe. And if I can't defeat him without it, then I don't deserve to defeat him at all.
Wow.
That's it. I said my piece.
That was pretty good.
I'm going to do another.
Another one.
Why not?
Olive is snoring. She's snoring in the corner. Corner snore. I guess I'll just have to farm vials in between now and next week.
But every moment you farm vials, you'll be thinking I could be playing the Elden Ring DLC. And I'm sorry to do that to you.
And yet here we are. And you're doing it to me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could do it. You would just do it faster.
You don't have this. You don't have the touch.
Yeah.
You don't know the secret ways, the old ways. Wow, the double sweep.
I was on the ground. I couldn't do anything about the second one.
Chill.
One more.
One more, and then we end stream. That's the way of it.
Hey, Drawfee stream tomorrow. We're back.
That's true. We are back. Drawfee stream tomorrow. Normal time. Normal stream.
Yep.
What are we playing on Wednesday? I don't know yet. Gonna go into my list of weird little games.
Oh my god, these church
and pick one.
Freaking out.
It'll be something cool though, I bet. Or weird or funny.
It's gonna be good either way. Gonna be fun. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I'm sleepy too. Jet lag's hitting.
It's not even jet lag, it's Olive.
Jet lag plus Olive.
Olive's so excited we're back that she just screams at our door at night. And she just doesn't stop. For hours.
Wow.
That was a pathetic display. But with some sleep, I'm sure I can get it.
Next week, it's happening. For sure.
Oh, excuse me.
You're gonna beat him, and then you're gonna beat Lawrence, and then you're gonna beat Gehrman, and then we're going all the way to Washington, and we're going all the way to Oklahoma, and then we're going down to Florida. You biawed too soon. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, it was going on.
You prematurely biawed. It was embarrassing.
Big beyond on my podcast.
What?
Big beyond.
Big biaw. Big biaw on my podcast?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, tomorrow's gonna be interesting.
Why?
You got a Corvette stream.
But we will have slept before then.
You slept today too.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just tired.
now it's nighttime. It's right before bedtime again. But then you'll sleep now, and then tomorrow you'll wake up, you'll feel less tired than you do now because you will have slept.
We'll still be tired at the end of it.
Yeah, but it won't be as late when we stream.
That is true.
Because it's an earlier stream.
That is true.
This is just the way it works, you know?
It's just the way it is. That's it.
That's it.
You
Thanks,
wanna read
everyone.
subs?
We're glad to be back. We missed you.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
I will read the subs.
Cool.
Also, my legs are incredibly sore
He worked out, so he's sore.
from a workout, and it's hard to stand up and sit down.
Also, with wearing shorts, I have a tattoo
Wow, there it
that
is.
no one gets to see. It's big. It goes up here.
Hard to tell what it is that distance, but
Yeah. Kind of just looks like
but
a
it's
mess.
pretty cool. Bye, Julia.
I'll be back.
Okay, time to read the subs. We got them from That Little Goblin, Kaz, thank you, Kaz. The Cozy Feather, Chiromancer, Unlikely Gamer, Chief Dewey, Trans Writes Sylveon, Rando79, Pyropia123, Stygiax, Cognomentum, RX Bonanza, Vlad Bride, Charlie Walnut, Pharaohs of Light, The Wonton Mon, Manliest Princess, Summer Edge, Galaxy NB26, Artie Artfart, Noodly Felix, Welcome to Flavortown, Pineapple Skulls, Gravity Pike, Dungeon Bee, Tickled Panda, Pansy Wins, Chorkin and the Sportial Source, Garden Variety Necromancer, Star Kindled, Cookbook for Stars, Arcanist, Con from the Ford, thank you again for all of the gifted subs. Really appreciate that. Winter Nevada, Withered Primordial, Hannah Dragneel 8. Lemon Soda Cat just gifted 5 subs as well. Thank you, Lemon Soda Cat, very much. Purple Duck 1400, Rexplosion, The Librarian, Nisholish, Rainykins, Nailhammer, Come Sweet Diabetes, Moo Gerald, Wolf Chasing, Sun King Avad, Falling Leaves, Nameless Noodle, Duck Wark, Sketchy Wyvern, Purple Quartz, Hyphy Bun, Black Boo 22, Misha Mouse, Leica, Genesis Infinite, Horsebot 3K, 27 Feral Bees, Sultana Nanamo Olnamo, Squantos Revenge, Unidentified Slime, Small Town Wizard, Dante Magnum, Jazz Array, Judo Turnip, Trans Dragon Dragon Lycanthos, Haley Bubs, Void Soup, Hopeless Yellow, New York Cowgirl Emmy, Yandere Apologist, Procrasticrafting, Desert Librarian, Fred McTaker, Yurt Gert gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Yurt Gert. Rock Prod also gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Adams Too Much, Dorwin, Author Amalgam, Jar of Pickled Jellyfish Feet, Dorkalotl, Wolfman Dan, Avatar Cliffy, Night Kylix, Mechatrans Riggs, Princess Ring Pop, Sarah Safi, The Ishaput, Cosmic Marty gifted 2 subs, Kit Kat Cathara, Yam Stew Socialite, Tiny Dragon on Fire, Anonymous Gifter gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Remy Flint, Darkwinged Angel, Thomas the Turbo Brick, Video Gaming, Maple Marcher, another anonymous gifter with 5 subs. Thank you all the anonymous gifters. Appreciate the anons out there. Boy Librarian, Tifa on Twitch, It Cree, Only Moose You Know, Shadow Madden, Maddie Goody, Ricochet 008, Lesbian Rat Consort, Skippy Gator, Zoog, Fab Rangoon, Elf and Sabu, Maximum Cowboy, Walter Mitty, Chemical, Elpes 33. Lesbian Rat Consort gifted 10 subs as well. Thank you, Lesbian Rat Consort. Appreciate it. JT Barnett, Znord, AKAFK, Par Psychology, Allegretto, Promptus, Cam's Not Sad, Bubble Blowing Bumblebee, My Mistake, Kit Squibbles, Potato Tornado, Gay Ashy Duck, Crypt Slug, Bear Phonics, Luna Baby 218, Gamer Cow, Galina Sedosa, Wild Rebellion, Zombie Dollar Slice, Sucra Baroque, Lonely's Living Creature, Surely Not Jazz, Roosh, Art Cat, Two Still Art, and Jack Scary, and Dr. Blue Monster, Moloch, One Fat Badger, Partitioning, Boudica the Brave, Mim Frenzy, Liz Short for Lizard Calm, Call Me Stiletto, Papa Bars, Local Man, Cosmo Oasis, Mario B. Frankly, a Cowboy, Alicia for Ferris 1, The One Hypnotic, Crystalline Flowers, Books 8 Chocolate, Negapole, Serotonia, Cab Dash Soul, Little Rat Goblin, Toasted Toasters.
That's all we can see.
And I'm going back to the top. Ancient Arachnid, Fine Sunny Day, Athriax, The Cozy Feather. That's it. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. That was a lot. Thanks for all the support, everyone. Really
That's
appreciate.
why I came back.
Appreciate all of you subbing and helping us out right when we come back.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Daddy Finch, you didn't make it to the list. Well, thank you anyways.
Thank you.
If you subbed, I appreciate it.
As do I.
And that's going to be it for us tonight. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow on Drawfee.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.